Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather with meteorologist Ben Frechette.
All right, time now 6:43, obviously keeping everybody out west in our minds. We were dealing with some of the haze from those wildfires last week, but talking about our Sunday morning, we've got a nice sunrise going on outside, huh?
Yes, we do. A friend of the show, Rob Swanson, sent in a picture of the sunrise.
He does some great work up in the islands.
Oh, I know. Check out
Nice.
this picture. Good stuff, man. Awesome. Really appreciate when you send these pictures in, Rob, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers do as well. This was taken from South Hero this morning. Very vibrant colors in the sky, and I wish I could say it stays like this all day, but unfortunately turns into a pretty rainy day, mostly in the afternoon as a frontal system gets close to us, and there will be enough rain to prompt a flash flooding risk in southern Vermont. Remember, some of these communities dealt with torrential rain last Thursday. Unfortunately, they're under the same risk again today, but some good news, the sun does come back out by Monday afternoon. Of course, we have to get there first. Flash flood watches issued in the areas highlighted in green. This is central, southern Vermont, and our New Hampshire counties as well. And we'll talk more about that coming up in just a couple minutes. First, temperatures this morning in the 50s. Not too bad, not too chilly either, especially when you compare it to yesterday. But it will be yet another day where we're, say, 10, 15 degrees below normal. Driest part of the day basically right now with just some overcast skies that will begin to develop. But look at what happens in the afternoon and evening. Moderate to potentially heavy rainfall in spots, especially in southern Vermont. We're not finding much on Storm Tracker right now. In fact, the only game in town is this cluster of showers that's working into northern New York. We'll take a closer look on the high-resolution radar, show you that the rain is just to the south of Potsdam, but as you head down Route 11, DeKalb, Gouverneur, likely getting into some moderate rain, Oswegatchie, maybe the rain on the heavier side down there. The actual system is still over the Great Lakes. It takes a little while to get overhead, and I know it doesn't look like much now, but it will be a pretty prominent rainmaker as we go into the afternoon. Here's Futurecast, those showers continuing to move across the northern half of the area this morning. This is 11 o'clock, and you can see southern Vermont may actually see a little bit of sunshine, but I don't want you to get fooled because look at what happens in the afternoon. That's when the steady rain moves in, and if one or two of these showers or storms kind of trains overhead, that is, it just sits overhead for a while, that's where the flash flooding risk comes from. That's exactly what happened Thursday night. Now, the good news here, the system is a fast mover. I think the steadiest rain is out of here by, say, 10, 11 o'clock at night. And we have some of those showers lasting into tomorrow morning as well, but just not as wet as we're expecting later today. And here's the thing, as we go into Monday afternoon, turns into a gorgeous day, and we can roll that straight into Tuesday as well, where we're expecting a decent amount of sun. So a little bit of silver lining there in the forecast. Here's the rainfall forecast for today. You can see the most rain generally southern Vermont. And don't take these individual numbers to the bank. Just kind of get an idea here of less to the north, potentially more to the south. Depending on where some of these showers and storms set up, these could shift around a little bit. But the message is clear. If you live in the yellow shaded area, you need to keep an eye on those area rivers and streams, especially if you live in a flood prone area. Would hate to see some of the damage we had on Thursday happen again today. So we'll be here all day watching that for you. Here's the 5-day forecast, 70s through Tuesday, and then back into the 80s as we go into the middle part of the week. Finally feeling more like early August around here, the humidity creeping up as well, and most of next week actually on the dry side. Tom?